Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain you how I build a Telegram bot with Firebase and nodejs to handle user interactions and respond to commands. We will be using Node Telegram bot API library to interact with Telegram bot API and the Firebase. Firebase is a set of backend cloud computing services and application development platforms provided by Google. It hosts databases, services, and authentication and integration for a variety of applications, including Android, iOS, and JavaScript. For our application, Firebase will provide a real-time database and cloud functions for our bot. First, we need to create a new Node.js project. I have created my Node.js file as project.js in my project folder, and I installed the required dependencies like Firebase admin, Node Telegram bot API, and the request. Firebase admin is used to access Firebase services from the server side, and the Node Telegram bot API is helpful to interact with the Telegram bot API, and request is used to make HTTP request to external APIs. And we need to obtain the Telegram bot token and dictionary API key for our project. We can create our new bot using botfather in Telegram. Once you have chosen a unique username and a bot name, botfather will provide you with a message containing your bot token. And to obtain your dictionary API key from internet, open your web browser and go to website of the dictionary or the API provider you want to use. If the API is free to use, you may be able to sign up and get the API key instantly without any cost. Now I am going to explain my project code. The token variable holds the Telegram bot token obtained from the bot father, which uniquely identifies your bot on the Telegram platform. And in API key variable, I stored the API key which I acquired from the internet. And the next line of code, constant bot. This line creates a new instance of the Telegram bot class using the provided token. Bot on text. This line sets up an event listener for the start command using a regular expression pattern start. This is the regular expression pattern. This line sets up an event listener for the start command. When a user sends the start command to the bot, this event listener will be triggered. And the next one is instructions variable. The message is written as a multi-line string using backtips to preserve the formatting. Next, the bot.send message. This line sends the instructions, that is welcome message, to the user identified by chat ID. Bot.send message is a method provided by the Telegram bot class to send a text message to a specific chat or user. Service account variable. This line of code imports the contents of the key.json file, which contains the credentials needed to authenticate the application with Firebase services. Initializing app. The initialize app function initializes the Firebase admin using the credentials from the service account variable, providing access to various Firebase services, including Firestore. The DB variable. The getFirestore function is used to obtain a reference to the Firestore database, enabling interaction with the database for reading and writing data. Next, the bot.on method. This code extracts the text of the message using mg.text. The text content of the message is then split into an array of words using split. And next, the db.collection. This line of code retrieves documents from the personal data collection in Firestore database where the user ID matches the sender's Telegram ID. After checking the condition, this part of our code, this code iterates through each document in the docs collection, retrieves the word field from each document's data, and sends each word as a separate message back to the user's chat using bot.sendMessage. This typically occurs when the user sends the get command to retrieve their search history from the Firestore database. When the user sends a message other than start command, the bot performs the following actions. That is, else block will be get executed. First, inserts the user inquiry into the Firestore database. Next, sends a response to user indicating the history status. Later, it makes an API request to fetch word meanings and synonyms, and processes the API response and sends relevant information back to the user. And finally, this else block of code handles the case with no synonyms or meanings are found.